You look, just simple. Some of you probably heard this strategy before. You see a property sitting empty. Sitting empty. Is it worth as much as if it's occupied with a good tenant? No. Somebody wants to sell it for $1 million. And you tell them, look, it's empty. The best I can offer is $500. They say, I'm insulted. I'm insulted. Give me $650. You put it under contract. All you got to do now, in commercial, you have a longer period of time to inspect and change your mind. All I want you to do when you put it under contract, pick up the phone, start calling companies that will make sense to have them on that busy street. Radio Shack, Pizza Hut, Ben & Jerry's. There are over 4,000 national tenants that their business is to grow. That's their business. They want distribution. This is one of the fastest ways to become wealthy. And people are telling me, I want to buy a home, want to fix the home, want to flip the home. Fine. Fine. You can work your heart out to make it, or you can just do one deal at a time, once a year, and then relax for the rest of the year. I'm not telling you you're going to call somebody and they're going to immediately say, oh my gosh, thank God, I was looking for something on El Camino Real and I will rent it right now. No. You're going to call many tenants. Hi, my name is Cherif Medawar. I have a property at 123 El Camino Real in Sunnyvale. And very interested to lease to a company like yours. Right next door there is this, the other side is that, and there's a pitch that you say. Leave them a voicemail. All you want, if you call 100 companies, how many to call you back? One. One. That's all. And then they'll send you a letter of intent to say, we will pay you lease for $8,000 a month, times 12 is $100,000 a year. You with me on this? Now, the cap rate at best is 6%. That means if the building makes you $100,000, anybody with a calculator here? Do the following. Take $100,000. That's the net income. Remember, it's triple net. If it's making $100,000 net, because the tenant pays tax, insurance, and maintenance, divided by 0.06, the building becomes worth $1,667,000. You're with me on this? $1,667,000. But I put it under contract with an owner that couldn't do anything with it, or a broker that wasn't interested to get a tenant, because for the broker to bring a tenant, the commission is very low. And you see this all day long. Burlingame, downtown, opportunities. El Camino Real, I have never in my life, and I've been here 14 years driving up and down on El Camino Real from my Santa Clara home all the way to Palo Alto, if not to San Francisco. I could see nothing but opportunities. Oh, I can rezone this. Motel could be a medical center. This empty space, oh my gosh, can be perfect for Verizon. This thing, I can annex it to the other one. Oh my God, this one, I can split it into this. I don't see buildings, I see dollar signs. Dollar signs and opportunities. So whether I want to do it or not at this stage in my life. Okay? So it's an amazing thing to me that nobody teaches it in the country. Nobody. The brokers are not interested to own the buildings. They're interested only to lease. They don't have that model in their head. They just don't. You know why? Because they only deal with malls. You know, I took that concept and I did it over and over and over in Puerto Rico. I can show you the next segment, just like the buildings and how I took them. And I just took it. If you think this is powerful, I've taken buildings where I put $5,000, walked away with millions. Millions. That's how you become worth a lot of money in a very short period of time.